We
Boosie
love hip
was
hop.
at for his court hearing that he had won for the gun case, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was in the same courtroom as the YNW Melly case. And he had went to go check that out too. He went to go visit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, eh? Melly's coming home.
You think so, eh?
I got mad.
Oh, salute to Gems Life. I see you over there too, Gems Life. What makes you think Melly's coming home?
He's coming home, man. They gotta prove that he really killed those boys. You know what I'm saying?
There seems that the case is kind of falling apart piece by piece.
Very much so.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see as much fervor from the prosecution as like when the man's facing the death penalty, bro.
Yeah, and that's it though. If he beats that death penalty, he comes home. He's not facing murder. Like he's facing the murder, but with the death penalty, right?
Yeah,
it's a little bit different. It's like he's not just facing murder and no death penalty. You know what I'm saying? There's people in those areas, you know, in Florida that are gonna just be in jail for the rest of their life and not on death row.
Yeah.
Right? So they're trying to give him some Illuminati type of stuff. Like that's not even supposed to be happening to that young man at this age. You know what I'm trying to say? Like they should just have him locked up then for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
And they're trying to give him the death penalty. Fine. That's crazy. So now to me, I'm like, bro, he's beating this.
He did do that thing there in the courtroom. He did
Yeah.
I was like, bro, be easy, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Even if you know something that the rest of the prosecutors and them don't, and like fam, the jury's looking at you like, oh, I'll go on with this guy.
No, because he's been locked up for so long. He's like, I'm getting out of here. He could feel it. He's like, okay. Yo, now he's keeping it real. Imagine how real he's keeping it.
That's creepy, bro.
I know. Yo, I know. I've met this kid personally, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Bruh. That laugh and everything, that smile, it's him. It's really him. That's Demons. You know what I'm saying? Like that's his last name. You know what I mean? So he really those Florida babies. He one of the little Young Thugs babies. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's one of the little Young Thugs babies. And I'll tell you the truth. When I was in studio with him, one of the first people he asked me for, because he knew I was from Toronto. He's like, "Where's Pressa?" Swear to God. He asked for Pressa. He asked me specifically for Pressa. Like, hey, I fuck with Pressa. Right? This guy was already a star from like the jump. You know what I'm saying? To see him like go through what he's going through, and he's blowing the. Like,
I thought he was LeBron.
Bro, he can't wait to go sit courtside again.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I feel for the youth, man. And this is the part about keeping it real, probably going wrong.
Yep.
But I'll give it to him on this. If he does know who really smoked his friends, dog, and he's going through it like that, can't say nothing, dog. He has to just go through it. He has his own ulterior motives after that, you know, and plans to do whatever he got to do or whatever. But I just don't know. Like,
how long has he been gone for?
It's almost like 4 years, bro.
Yeah, like since 2018 or something like that.
Yeah, about 19.
Yeah, that's crazy, fam.
Yeah,
it takes a long time to deal with like an M case. It's like just to bring through all the evidence, get all of the disclosures, all the different things. You know, get all of your witnesses together, everything like that.
Yeah,
it's a long, lengthy process, bro.
Don't really want to be a part of it.
Let me play this thing here.
Part of it.
Play a little bit of this article, see what they're saying.
YNW Melly double murder trial heats up as judge considers mistrial after chaotic testimony. The first week of rapper YNW Melly's double murder trial included hours of police and expert witness testimony. It wrapped up with a motion for a mistrial. Broward Circuit Judge John Murphy on Thursday agreed to review court transcripts after defense attorney David Howard motioned for a mistrial, citing that the jury was now tainted. The mistrial motion stemmed from the state's questioning of Felicia Holmes, Melly's ex-girlfriend's mother. The jury sat there while the state made implication after implication, introduced inadmissible evidence after inadmissible evidence to the substantial prejudice of this defendant, Howard said. This jury sat there and watched this fiasco unfold. Melly, whose real name is Jamel Demons, is accused of gunning down his childhood friends Anthony Williams and Christopher Thomas Jr.
Yo, who said that in the chat? Entertainment, he said LeBron is filing for a lawsuit against YNW Melly.
Right now for doing that.
Yeah, for his celebration, for stealing his celebration.
Right now. Yeah.
All he needs is the powder, bro.
Yeah. Got a
Go from yayo into the air, bro.
Got a lawsuit on my mind.
So what are you saying, bro? They're saying there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, bro.
Yeah. Remember I sent it to you that day when it first started. I sent it over to you. I was watching that live. That's my dog. So I gotta watch. You know what I mean? I want to hear this nigga got to go take the injection. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like imagine, dog. That would be the first real rapper, kid rapper. Might I add?
It will be, eh? That'll be the first rapper who got it.
Yeah.
Who got the death penalty.
Yeah, fam. He goes down in history, but not for the right things. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, this guy's been gone so long that he's more of a legend for his case than his music at this point, bro.
But that, and that one record alone is what.
The record that was in question in the courtroom and everything, too.
Yeah, but he already had that record, you know?
Yeah.
Balenciaga. Like, he had a lot of other records before that were out there, you know what I mean? He was just a Florida baby at one point, and then we got to know about him. You know what I'm saying?
But we got to know about him
2018.
See, there's certain people like yourself and other like people who are more like tapped into certain things.
Yeah.
That knew about, like, a lot of fans knew about it. He was already popping. Right? But like for the mainstream, he got more popping after this case, bro. Like a lot of people start to find out about, and Kanye. The streams went up.
The
Kanye tune too. Yeah, that helped.
Kanye is what okay. I personally met him a couple weeks before he did that, before he flew out with Kanye. And I'll tell you, his worth was under 10,000.
Yeah.
That day he brought out that record with Kanye and him, his worth was at $1 million. Okay? That's to show you, like, I met him before his worth was what his worth is.
Yeah.
It's what his worth became, and now what it is like he has so much worth that he can fight this murder case because of all the money that he has gained.
That's what I'm thinking, because I'm like, yo, if you don't have that big of a catalog, how you been fighting a case for the last 4 or 5 years? Bro?
Money gained and label.
Yeah.
Right?
For real, bro.
Right?
That's crazy, fam. Like, money runs out after a while, fam. It's expensive to get, not even just lawyers, but the lawyers who are going to beat a M for you, bro. That's a big thing to have a lawyer beat for you. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of work for the lawyer to do.
A lot of work, and I personally feel like, yo, bro, he was there and seen it happen. It happened so quick that all he could do was pick his friend's bodies up and bring it to the hospital, fam.
To the hospital, yeah.
It happened so quick, and maybe, for all you know, it's someone they know standing right there, right now beside them like, yo, you gone too, dog.
Yeah.
Imagine, right? So he's just sitting there like, oh, God, I got to make this. Because he ain't the biggest nigga. I'm telling you the truth.
He's small. He
a little baby. You could pick that nigga up and put him on a shelf. Literally. Them little red dreads.
Take it from Dusty. Dusty met him in person.
I'll show you footage. Like, me compared to him, it's a big difference, man. I can pick him up like a little teddy bear. Like, oh. You sit there, boy. All right? Don't move.
Just ragdoll him.
Yeah. So, I don't think, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, B. These guys it's not like he's having a great time in there neither.
Oh, man. This the amount of extortion they're probably doing on this guy.
Right? Or they're not messing with him because they're like, oh, shit, fuck around, he'll kill you.
He got murder on his mind.
He got murder on my.
Jeez. Well, listen, hold your head, YNW Melly.
Yeah.
Well, at least from me for now until because, like, if you murk them, then, like, bro, you got.
Hey, man, if he did do it, he did it.
Yeah, actually, yeah. If he did, still hold your head because you never know why he did it.
Yeah, bro, supposedly one of them was messing with his mama.
Well, they said that before all this happened too, the day before, one of them knocked his teeth out, bro.
Yeah, knocked his grill out in front of his girl, which who I met too at the same time.
Wow.
Right? And to see that she ran off on his ass now. She's the one on the cover of his first album.
Really?
With him. Yeah, bro. That's a crusher though, dog. You should never put a girl on your album that you know you might not ever see again, dog. Come on, bro.
He's trying to channel his inner Ice-T.
Like you get nah, it's not gonna work. They're doing it too young.
And he ain't even Ice-T ain't even with the girl who was on the cover of the album. He ain't with Darlene no more.
No, he's not.
He's with Coco.
With Coco. I mean, he probably never.
You're right. No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
It's like getting a tattoo.
Right? And right?
Take it from me.
Yeah. Yo, what? You can see it right now?
No.
You covered that bitch up?
They're covered.
Okay, cool. That'd be insane, dog. No,
Notice I said there. I went back there well more than once. Salute to the comic, man.
Comic Gizang.
And salute to YNW Melly, man.
Oh, man. Do you love someone?
Last thing, he's a lot of people's favorites, bro.
That's my guy, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my guy, bro. I've been saying that. Man thought I was crazy when we went out to Miami to go check him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm like, nah, this guy's going to blow up. We're outside. You know what I'm saying? Chilling.
No, man, he has a die-hard fan base,
yeah,
bro.
Cult following. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love hip hop.